Hello everyone, and welcome back to the UNPL Week 4. Today, the New York Metas are facing down Incog and his BAX to the Future. Before we get into the battle, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. And his team is looking pretty terrifying. He's got Excadrill, Latios, Tyranitar, in fact, Sand Tyranitar is the archetype I actually used to run myself, Greninja, Thundurus Therian form, Terra Munkidori, Whimsicott, Delphox, Terra Phalanx, Swalot, and Terra Vigoroth. So if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. And go some love over to his end as well. Alright, there we are. Here is the team. So he's got Thundurus, Delphox. I expected the Thundy. Delphox expected. No Exca. Greninja, Latios. Okay, interesting. Was he... Interesting, Rana. Okay. I know that Swalot gets a lot of water moves. Not water moves, grass moves. So that's something to be considering. But I think that that's good. I think that that's okay. That's something. I don't know what he's gonna. Is he unnerved? What is his Tyranitar? Is it Dragonlance? No, Exca. Interesting. Probably. Yeah, Excadrill was definitely one of my worries, but also it does mean that now Glowking has a vastly easier time. Glowking does have a vastly easier time. I probably could have gone for so no Munkidori. So does he have? Did he bring in any of his Terra Captains? Yeah, no Munkidori. No Phalanx. Yeah, so he did not bring in any of his Terra Captains. Okay. Oh, nice. He got the picture with all the friends. Nice. Alright, let's go. Right. Okay, good lead. Good lead. I get my rocks up. Oh, he's gonna go for... He's probably gonna go for Taunt. He's probably gonna go Taunt on this thing, because I know that this thing does get Taunt. He may be expecting it. Alright. Alright. I think he's gonna go for Taunt. So I have Rindo, so I have that's my mistake. That's my mistake. Ooh, that's not good. I don't get rocks. I don't get rocks up. But I do remove Choice Scarf. Fascinating. Okay. In that case. Do I... Okay, I think I can go for Sand Slash here. I don't get rocks up, which is not great. But I did knock off a Choice Scarf from Thundy. I mean, rocks also wasn't super important for me. He can't get rid of them, though. So there is that. Yeah, it was a calculated risk, but I think getting rid of the scarf is probably a better thing than anything. I think that getting rid of the scarf was probably a good thing, because now I can bring in this the slash. Even if he goes for like knockoff or anything, I don't know that I need to go for knockoff. Okay. Alright. Alright. Goes back. Okay. This is good. This is good. Revive. Revive. Okay. U-turn. So U-turn, not U-turn. Wild Bolt Storm. He was calling a switch there, which yeah. I probably should not have gone for the switch out right there, but I was, yeah. That was definitely a mistake on my part. That was definitely a mistake. He's probably bringing in Delphox. Well, then again, he might be thinking I have a different Terra on this thing. OU. That's Latios. Okay, that was Delphox. Okay. Alright. I think I just go knockoff here. I think I just use knockoff on this thing. So, what does this have? We should survive a hit from this thing. Because that's one of the reasons I wanted AV and I wanted max special def on it. Because I will survive a fire move. But It misses. Oh, Sandslash, thank you. Yes! Ooh, Pecho Berry. Okay. I think Ice Shard from this range just takes it out. That miss on Fire Blast was huge. That miss was colossal. Sandslash on the board. Sandslash going on the board. Oh, Fire Blast. I think Fire Blast is what, 80% chance of hitting, I think? Okay. Oh, my heart is beating like a drum. Okay. Alright, we are on the board. So we have Ice Shard potential. Lot. Okay. I think. I don't think he thinks that we're that. Okay, we should survive this. I think we survive this. We survive. It's fine. I think we remove the Latios here. I think the Latios is just out of play now. Latios is out of play. Latios is gone. My biggest worry is off the field, and I think that was Specs. I am so glad I went AV on this thing. I am so glad I went AV on this thing. I think that is... No, fake. No, that's, that was the Latios, okay. What's next? Okay. We outspeed Tyranitar unless he's gone Speedy T-Tar. Well, at least a little bit of speed on T-Tar. Greninja is probably what he's going to be bringing in, all things considered. Yeah, Gren might want to, maybe if he brings in Gren, if he's Battle Bond, he could pick up a Battle Bond boost, but I don't... Yes. Okay. Grant Simmons, yeah, that's Greninja. I like that name. What do we do here? I think we go... I think we go into Boom. I think we go into Boom here. I don't know if this is Battle Bond or if this is Protean. I'm not taking that risk. If it is Protean, then I'm fine with taking this calculated risk. If it's Battle Bond, we have bad news. Bad. Battle Bond. It's Bond. It is Battle James Bond. Oh, okay, that was a good call. Cause I could have just brought in the big guy anyway, but I didn't want to risk that. He's probably gonna think I am going... What's he got left? He's got... So Delphox is removed from play. Latios is removed from play. I think I U-turn here. If he goes... He is withdrawing good. He's probably going into either Swalot, Hamburglar. That's Rentar? Swalot, okay. Swalot. Good call. Good call. I think we go... Yeah, we go... into Swamp. We outspeed this, right? Swallow's base 55. I can't drive 55, so we should go into Swampy here. What's left is Hamburglar, retarded a little bit of HP. We're probably gonna lose Swampert here, but I think it would be better. Interesting. Fast? Swallow. Interesting. So this is a speedy Swallow then. Or at least mildly speedy. I think that it gets Yawn. I'm fairly certain it gets Yawn. I don't think it can do anything to Glowking. He's probably going to switch into Gren. He's probably going to switch into Knock. Okay. Yeah, Covert Cloak was fine on that thing. Covert Cloak. Yeah, that Covert Cloak was just for the Latios. Thunder Wave. I probably should have actually gone for the Parrot initially anyway. So, knock off Seed Bombs. Physical? So, no Giga Drain. Alright, I guess we bring in... Okay, what's he switching into now? Raijin. Okay, this is Buddy. This is Buddy. Okay. Interesting. I do get my health back, so I'm not missing it. I'm not missing anything now. We'll keep it sleepy. I think we just go Bug Buzz here. Rest is from the battlefield. Okay, it's fine. I think we just go... I think we gotta go Quiver Dance here. We out... Is Loki Thundy? Really? Interesting. U-turn. Please burn. Please burn. Please burn. He's gonna go into T-Tar now. Yeah, I should have just Bug Buzzed. I should have buzzed. So slow pivot. Okay, well I can bring in he's gonna bring in T-Tar now. No, that is... Yeah, okay, yeah, that is T-Tar thing, right? Okay. I know in Sand... I don't actually take out Tyranitar. Well, actually, wait. I have Sandslash, which can take out the Thundy. I have Rillaboom, which can still game end. Yeah, I think... Not a... you know what? He's probably going to think we're going to switch out anyway. I might as well go for this. Okay, he's not specially invested. Puts him down. Okay, that's fine. Smackdown. What did he think I was... Smackdown. Interesting. So, well now... Okay, that's fine. I wanted the Tyranitar gone. That's fine. We have... I think from here everything is in Ice Shard range, other than like, well, I mean, well, the Greninja is not going to be in Ice Shard range, but I think we just use this to take down this, and we have Bloking. There's nothing that really if we can take out his Dark types, we just use Psychic move. Okay, I would have liked to try and get ahead of the KD, but wins are more important than KD here. He can't really switch out. Okay, he's letting Tyranitar go down. Okay. Tyranitar goes down. Good. That's good. I'm surprised Tyranitar took that much damage. I know we're +1. Yeah, that is kind of one of the issues. We do take a little bit of residual Sandstorm chip damage. Chip damage. Rocks would have definitely been helpful at this point. But I think overall it's better I didn't get the rocks up. Because that Choice Scarf Thundurus could have been problematic. That Choice Scarf Thundy could have definitely been dangerous. Because good as what Wild Bolt stormed me. Because it was slower, I think it had to go for the switch out, so that actually was kind of good on my call. That was actually a good call. I don't think he can really bring in anything else here. So Swalot's going to be taking recoil residual recoil. Not recoil, going to be taking sand damage. He's sacking Thundy. I think he's just sacking off Thundy here. Maybe Thundurus survives the Ice Shard. But if I recall, like this, I calced this thing. This thing takes what, like 80-something? Okay, Thundy's gone. Freaking Sandslash going absolutely ham. Yeah, the one issue with terastallizing is I do take sand damage. I do lose my steel typing, which I think all things considered, it was good to have terastallized just so I can get as much damage as I possibly can. For instance, yeah. Dark Pulse, he's going to be Dark Pulsing. He is going to be Dark Pulsing here. Yeah, Rilla. We go into Boom. He's probably going to call this and go Ice Beam. He's probably going to call for Ice Beam, which is definitely a bad call on my part. But I should have let him take it down and just Grassy Glided in. Because then he wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, actually, might have been a mistake on my end. That was a critical call. That was a critical call. Please don't call it. Dark Pulse, he didn't. Okay, good. Surviving! Sandstorm subsided. Okay. Okay, we get a little bit of health back. Grassy Glide should take this thing out. Grassy Glide, okay. Well, no, I have Ice Shard. I can just Ice Shard. At this point, it's Ice Shard range, and then it's just the Swalot. Rillaboom, you did well. Yep, he is Battle Bond. He is Battle Bonding. Yeah, he doesn't. Does he have, oh, he probably has Water Shuriken. Probably has got Water Shuriken on this thing. I mean, again, no time like the present. We gotta go for the risk it for the biscuit. I think Glowking should at least be able to try to take a hit from it. If he has Water Shuriken, we just lose this, I think. I think we might still have a shot. Well, no, we outspeed Bundle. Bundle outspeeds this thing. Should outspeed it anyway. Bundle should outspeed it, I think. Oh. Glow King. Well, Glow King would take Dark Pulse damage. Unless he is choice items. I don't think he would go choice item though. I don't think that's a good call here. He withdrew. Okay, Bundle wins this. Bundle just wins this. The Hamburglar. Ice Card. So we outspeed. We have. I think the Triple Axle from this range should take it down. If we land all 3 Triple Axles. But at that point, we still have Bundle. And we still have the Glow. So. He can't switch in Greninja because I can just Ice Beam. And I think that should take it down. Okay, this is Triple Axle. Please hit all 3 times. We need to do all 3 times. We need all 3. 1. Crit. Oh, that did nothing. Come on. Come on, Alolan Sandslash, the hero! A-Slash, the hero! Wait, did A-Slash get... Did A-Slash get, like, I think, every KO this time? The... Thundy. Thund... T-Tar. Gren. Swalot. Latios. And... I think Sandslash wiped everything. I think Sandslash took everything down. That was a great game, Incog. That team scared me. That was a great team. I was worried about that battle bond. But that was a great game. Alright, so now for the team builder segment, we have decided to put to the end of the video. But this is the lineup we're going with. Rillaboom, Galarian Slowking, Swampert, Iron Bundle, Alolan Sandslash, and Volcarona. Last week, we swapped out 2 Pokemon, the Ampharos and the Mesprit, for Drifblim, I haven't evolved my Drifloon yet, and for the newly added Swampert. These are the builds we're rocking on everyone. We needed no offensive investment on the Rillaboom. It will actually take out Excadrill and Tyranitar on its own. We didn't need any offensive investment actually on the Rillaboom. It takes out Excadrill and Tyranitar fairly easily with Wood Hammer and Grassy Glide respectively, and it is full HP, full physical defense, and a little bit of special defense. It can take hits well and dish them out relatively well just the same. Knock off and U-turn, great for utility. Galarian Slowking is pretty much our only answer to that Latios. If he runs Specs, our team kind of gets blasted into oblivion by it. So we had to go full special defense on this thing, full HP, and we could not afford the Black Sludge this week. We need the Covert Cloak. They buffed Latios's Luster Purge. Luster Purge always had a 50% chance to drop special defense. However, they increased its base power from 75 to 95. making it default better than Psychic, so there's no reason Latios is not going to be running it now. And that amount of damage is kind of scary. I made a damage chart for Specs Latios with Luster Purge. That has a chance of two-shotting Galarian Slowking, so we needed the Luster Purge's special defense drop to be blocked. It is not a great matchup for us. Slack Off will give us a little bit of HP, and we need to Thunder Wave that thing. If he's Scarf, it's definitely better for us, but if it's Specs, it basically lasers our entire team. Ice Beam will take out the Rillaboom. Swampert gets blasted by Energy Ball, which it does on Energy Ball. Luster Purge obliterates almost everything. It gets Aura Sphere. It covers basically everything on its own. It also gets Shy Shock to laugh at Volcarona. We really didn't have much good into that thing, so we needed to go with the Glow-King at max special defense. Still a little bit nervous about that thing. Swampert, new pickup. This is our dedicated lead this week. Flip Turn, Knockoff, High Horsepower, and Stealth Rocks. If we can get the rocks set up, we have a very, very good chance against him. The High Horsepower inflicts a lot of damage on the Excadrill and on the Tyranitar. Is a very good typing for most of his team. However, a lot of his team does get grass moves, which is what the Rindo area is for. It is heavily physically bulky to take hits from the Excadrill and the Tyranitar. It is built to take hits from Life Orb Excadrill especially, and it can hit back decently well. But its main job is setting up those rocks, flip turning out, and knocking items off of Pokemon. It is not meant to take on the Latios, which I need to remember not to have that thing face the Latios. Iron Bundle is a bit of a weird set. It is max speed with 212, I believe it's 212, special attack and modest nature, with the rest being put into its HP. The main reason for this comes down to I needed Iron Bundle's speed to be as high as possible so I can outspeed a Choice Scarf Latios, but I need the offensive power to be where it is so I can try and take out Latios with Ice Beam and Freeze Dry. I needed as much power as I could, but I still needed booster energy to be able to boost my speed. So it's a bit of a dicey set, but it's one that I needed to go with because I need that speed. This is our late game cleaner. Alolan Sandslash with Low Kick is there to take out Tyranitar. It doesn't one-shot Tyranitar, but it does do a very significant amount of damage. And I believe it does one-shot unless Tyranitar is actually very bulky. Ice Shard, Terra Ice, and Triple Axle are there for just reliably high-powered damage. Assault Vest is there to let it take hits from Latios. If it terrestrializes into Ice, it can actually take a hit from Delphox with a move like Flamethrower, and even a hit from Aura Sphere from Latios. So it's not great, but it's there to go in, Terra into Ice, and use high-powered Ice Shards to just start blasting things. And possibly maybe knock off some items if we get a chance. We're not running Snow this week on it, unfortunately, so we can't pick up a speed boost. And then there is Volcarona. Sunny Day is really just tacked on there because if I can remove the sand, that's a good call. But overall, it really isn't too great, I would say. I didn't really have a third move to tack onto it. Fire Dance and Bug Buzz do just fine on their own, and its other options don't really get much. But it was a call to get rid of the sand if need be. It is physically defensive to a degree. It has high speed and special attack. Not the greatest of sets, but it is something, to say the least. This is the most confident I felt all season about my team, so that is something to be said, but it's definitely going to be a bit of a tough fight against Incog. That was a fantastic matchup against Incog. I was terrified of that Excadrill, and for very good reasons. Thankfully, it did not end up getting brought. The Balbon Greninja was absolutely amazing. That I was definitely not. I was scared of the Balbon Greninja. I'm glad it actually did come, which is telling me things I'm scared of. Good to be scared of those things, because they're probably coming. I'm a little surprised Bundle didn't hit the field at all, which I do wonder how different the matchup would have been had the Fire Blast connected against the Alolan Sandslash. That probably would have very much changed the game. But I'm very, very pleased with how the matchup went. I should probably have Stealth Rocked right at the start, as opposed to using Knockoff, but I do think the Knockoff in the end did actually matter because it meant that Thundurus couldn't, Wild Bolt Storm me. So I guess my misplay in the end did making a good play. So that was... Next week, we go up against Emerald, One Who Mines, because I can't say the actual words, the videos just get blasted into oblivion, and the Demolition Force, where he has Keldeo, Iron Crown, Crocodile, Lycan Rocket Dusk form, Sylveon, Terra Decidueye, Alolan Decidueye, with Terra Ghost, Terra Dark, Terra Fairy, Cyclizar, Salazzle, Oricorio Pom-Pom form, Spidops, Cryogonal, Terra Captain with Ice, Steel, and Fire, and Electrode with Terra Electric, Ice, and Grass. That is, if he does not make any changes. I'm looking forward to that matchup. Looks a little bit scary, but I think we've got a better team to handle stuff now that I have made some significant changes. We also don't need to deal with Silazar's Shed Tails. That's a good thing. But I've been MetaMaxis. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more. Comment below what your favorite part of the video was, what your favorite member of the team was, who you're thinking we're going to be bringing next week. And send some love over to Incog, the rest of the coaches of UNPL. I'll see you guys next time.